Last week, we were led into the desert following Jesus. Today, he goes up a mountain. Well, there certainly are mountain-like experiences when we feel on the top of the world, when we experience something so wonderful. And there's also times that are desert-like, and we might be despondent. But what I particularly like about this gospel, the Transfiguration, which is so beautifully displayed on an icon. So if you could always sit on that side of the church, you're going to miss a real treat. You need to sit over here next week. You could change sides and see a beautiful image of Christ in white garments with Elijah and Moses and his three special disciples carrying and covering their faces. When I first saw it, they almost looked like animals. They were overwhelmed. They were blinded by what they saw. So we too go on journeys. And I love the image of the church, describing it as a pilgrim on its way. And we are on our way. We haven't arrived yet, but we do need to take times, like on a long trip. I don't know how people could drive for 10 and 12 hours. I have to spend 3 hours, stop 2 or 3 times on the way to Louisiana. But we do need breaks on the way. We do need to stop our normal routine. We do need to acknowledge that the gift of life is not just to raise a family, to find a partner, to retire, and to die. It's an opportunity to live life to the fullest, in the fullest sense possible through God. Jesus wanted to give his special friends a special experience. And when Deacon Larry read that gospel, I love that line that it says, Peter hardly knew what to say. Well, that's not like Peter. He usually says and acts too quickly. But he was still included. And he is the one who is the pillar and foundation of the church. So my hope this week coming, and I'm going on a journey to Covington, to the Abbey, the Benedictine Abbey, an hour outside of New Orleans, to pray, to be silent. So I ask you to keep me in prayer. Oh, truly remember, the church has always encouraged us to go on a journey. But we don't just go on a journey, we go to a place to be still. If you can't literally go, take time each day to be still, to listen. Because God does have a mission for each and every one of us. And our happiness lies in discovering what that is. And when we discover it, have courage and strength to follow it. And if you can go on a journey and you can go to a pilgrimage, to a monastery, to a religious house, do it. Because that's one of the great riches of the Roman Church, our religious houses, the way the Lord leads us on pilgrimages, because we need to be led. Otherwise, we might fall over on our own. Please like, subscribe, or comment below.